you doing, Aries? Hope y'all doing good out there. I know I am. You know. Welcome to the Enigma 23 channel. First go around, you know. Well, my second. Did Pisces earlier, so now it's y'all turn. You know, we're gonna sit here and see what the soul wants to say to y'all and what the collective got to say. So, this is not gonna be mundane readings with this channel. It's just gonna be straight spirit talk. You know, we're dealing with the soul, you know, and those higher ups. Maybe I might change later on about different spreads or whatever. I ain't doing personals right now, so but that'll change, maybe. You know, see how this river flows. But let's bring it in. Divine energy, divine spirit, bring in clarity and messages for Aries for March 2019. Divine energy, divine spirit, bring in and let us know the things that Aries needs to know for March 2019. This deck right here is the New Orleans Voodoo deck. Love this thing. Caught this thing back in 2013. I've been in love with it ever since. Put it down, came back to it, but boy, I still love this deck. So, let's start the reading. First card, she's gonna be dealing with how people perceive you, how they look at you, how they see you. So, Aries, what's going on with you? We got air, element air. So you thinking in your mind. And then we got Ruzili Frida from the Dahomey. This is people looking at you as, hey, and it's not gonna relate with everybody, so stay what relates and leave the rest at the door. But other people are looking at you as a big dreamer. You know what I'm saying? You have big aspirations, ideas, thoughts, feelings, or whatever, but they're too high. It's like right before you go to bed, you're going to sleep, and then you expecting $1 million to show up when you wake up. But hey, this is the overall energy for y'all, so y'all might need to check y'all circle and family and friends or whatever. I don't know what's going on with you, but you know, we're gonna flow with what spirit got to say. Like, as you can see, all the material things, she crying. Her dreams are, you know, water symbolizing that emotion. So she crying. She ain't getting what she want. So this is how people are seeing you right now. Big talkers, but no action. Okay, next we got the shadow self. We'll be dealing with your shadow self. What does this shadow man have to say about y'all? And what's going on with that? Good ass card. And we have the Six of Cups. Shally Bo, you know what I'm saying? This, your shadow self is basically saying, you know, you see the sun, you see the water, she having a good time in that water. It's basically saying, some of you, y'all decided to go ahead and carry out that path that y'all wanted to do, that life purpose, the real reason why you come here. And y'all carrying it out, and y'all getting backed by the universe, and you are so happy with you doing it. So that's a kudos to those that it's resonating with. Get to the work. I know they kicked my ass in the gear. PM was supposed to have a page, but everything in divine time. So this is what your shadow side is saying. You answer the call of your shadow self. It's bringing in a lot of good stuff for you, and you're happy. Who doesn't want to be happy? So now we dealing with the divine feminine side of yourself, and this is pertaining towards the male or the female, because we both have it. And ooh, so your feminine side, that side of you, dealing with your intuition, creativity, dreams, all that shit, all that good stuff. It's kind of taking a hit with this five wands, the Ogun, the Flambeau. This card is representing of kind of like a regret. You're in a place where you done did some stuff, and now you looking back at your actions, and it's kind of like a sense of remorse. It's crazy. What is it? Ain't nothing worth, dwelling on and holding it in, but this is that side. And dealing with those consequences of the decisions of them actions, you know what I'm saying? Looking back, feeling remorseful. Now let's see what the divine masculine has to say about it. This is more so, well, before we go here, going back to this five of wands is more so dealing with what make you happy. And I'm guessing you holding on to whatever it is, a relationship, a feeling, a thought, you know what I'm saying, or a situation you went through you wish you could have handled differently. The happiness in this is you having remorse. So since you having that remorse, let's see how we can just move forward and try to balance this out. And we have the Lasarin, the Seven of Cups, which this speaks of a bridging. A bridging of what? Maybe the bridging of that feminine side, since it's kind of remorseful, it's in a low state right now, low vibration. This is a bridging two different elements, two different ideas, two different viewpoints. Kind of like marriage. Kind of like when you having sex, two different coming together. But this is all for a benefit, because you see Bellini in the back, and that's like a form of happiness, the mother. You know what I'm saying? Home sweet home. So through this bridging, i.e., you fixing the feminine side to go along with this masculine side, which is up on this shit. So that's dealing with the logical, the analyzing, the rational mind, those type of things. That's balance. But we need to bridge this gap, and we need to help that feminine side get more into our soul, our intuitive side, our creativity, our psychicness, psychic power, those type of things. Unconditional love. And when you do that, saying it's gonna be some good shit to go down. So let's go holler at the higher self and see what the higher self has to say. The true you. The all powerful and all knowing you. And bam. We got the food card, the world egg. So this is speaking of, like I said, this is the true self. So this is speaking on a spiritual platform, not one dealing with a physical type of situation. This represents possibility. You know, this is really a good sign, you know, as far as what your soul wants for you and what you're feeling, what your higher self really feeling, that voice that's in you. Endless possibility, spiritual growth, abundance from the spiritual side of the game, spirit world. Follow this. Because once you take this masculine side, you know you Aries are very aggressive. Tone down that flame a little bit. Let's nurture the feminine side of that, so we can go and have endless spiritual possibility that can manifest in anything material that you need. Some of your wants too. We all know that some of our wants ain't always a good thing for us to have at the time. So let's see what's going on with the oracle. We pulled 3 cards from this oracle deck, which is the Isis oracle deck. See what they have to say. So we're gonna work with your current situation. You know, the challenges you're dealing with right now, and the guidance. Come here. Trying to procrastinate, huh? So, let's look at the situation at hand right now. Current going on with the soul. Let me show you this card. We have entering the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady of Isis. So, your current oh shit, it's kind of like Pisces, but this is dealing with healing of more of an internal type of healing. You know, you allowing to let go and letting these spiritual forces that are around you, whatever you believe in, whether it be angels, you know, different deities, you guys are goddesses, you know, your higher self, whatever. They're calling so they can heal you. So in order for them to heal you, you have to release whatever it is that you're holding on to. Let them deal with that. It could be an idea, a thought, a person, family, a place, whatever it is, a situation. It's saying let them deal with it because they got you. Don't hold on to it. And as well, for some of y'all that's out there in your current state right now, you're helping people heal. So I see y'all, some of y'all out there doing their healing work. Yeah, let's do the work. So next we got the challenges for y'all. And we have divine guidance. It's kind of going back, contradicting what we just plucked. So for some of you, you know, the divine guardian, protection of the winged mother. The challenges for y'all not letting these external forces in. You're not allowing them in so they can take care of your situation with healing over here with the tower, with the chamber of healing card. ain't trying to do nothing to you. You know, it ain't no need to being scared. You know, sometimes there are things above our understanding. And that doesn't mean that you need to be fearful of it or you need to be running for it. Just try to open yourself up for understanding. Because they already saying, hey, I'm trying to handle this for you, but you ain't allowing me to handle this situation for you so you can heal and move on. Let's get out of a place of stagnation. Okay, next, the guidance for this situation. Which is, hey, we can go back to this feminine side right here. Feminine. Come on, we gotta let go. And the guidance, here we go. The overall, the proper burial for freedom. Sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. So this card is dealing with letting go, not hanging on to things that don't no longer serve us. These can be things, these can be addictions, these can be people, your own family, and your friends, whatever. Whatever it is, an idea, you stuck in the past somewhere on something, a love, whatever it is, let it go. For some of y'all out there, y'all hanging on too tightly. We know how passionate y'all are. Y'all fire signs, and y'all very aggressive and passionate about the shit. But hey, sometimes you just gotta say, hey, I'm gonna fall back a little bit and let the situation handle itself, or let something else handle it. And since this is a spiritual reading, yes, letting something that's higher, more powerful handle your situation. Let it go. Gotta let stuff go. Move on. Alright. And now we got the overall message for y'all, which we could be pulling the message from the Shaman's Pathway. The message cards. Sorry, little deck. Picked up on my B-Day weekend, you know. See the overall theme of this. This is dealing with your spiritual growth. And I told you know. Let's go ahead and get that right. Because then all of our low mundane needs and wants can easily manifest. Easily. Let it come in. Alright, so let's see what message they have for you Aries. Already. You saw it. Shape-shifting. So, I'm going to read to you what it says. Shape-shifting is a shamanistic practice mentality. Of mentally, emotionally, and even physically changing to another persona. Hence, letting it go. Letting them heal it. Heal these wounds of regret. Experiment with your appearance, posture, gestures, clothing, vocalizations, and attitude to take on a different expression of who you are. Wear some clothing that is unusual for you and create and enact a different persona. Because this one, This is how people seeing you. And I know you don't want people to see you like that. So just say I'm readily and easily shapeshift to express an entirely different me. I know that's right. Shape-shifting. Let's get it out of these places of low energy and move forward in life. The universe want to give you so much, but you gotta allow it to though. Let's heal ourselves. Really, they can heal us because they trying to want and they wanting to heal us. Don't forget that. Don't be your own speed bump. But I thank you for watching, listening. Hopefully you take this and apply it in your life if it resonated. And I'll catch y'all next month. Alright, peace out there, Aries. Let go. Just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go.